Hi, my name is Erica Gutierrez, and I am an MSW intern. I'm currently doing it with the County of Tulare, their mental health department, and I will be rating myself on the 9 competencies. I'll start with number 1, which is demonstrate ethical and professional behavior. I give myself a 5, a mastery in that, because I feel like I am very professional working as a social worker or in the field. For 14 years, I think that's something that I've mastered. I'm really good at working with others, with staff and coworkers and clients. I feel like I'm respectful and professional. I always try to go with the NSAW Code of Ethics, and I've learned to have boundaries. I'm actively always seeking feedback from supervisors. I like to engage in personal reflection and self-correction. Practice with cultural humility that demonstrates recognition of the ability to utilize and principles. I represent the organization I work for, so like I said, it's very important that I am very professional and respectful. In the cultural competence number 2, which is engage diversity and difference in practice, I give myself a 4. I think I work well with others, but there's always room to grow. This is why I say a 4. It's always important to recognize and manage personal and system level biases, as they can affect our clients and ourselves and our relationships with each other. It's important to appraise evidence-based practice, as that's something that I need to grow. There's being a clinician to being like, a regular social worker, and always display professional roles as I am the learner. And competency number 3, I give myself a 3, emerging. I give myself a 3 because I think, once again, I'm really good with knowledge. I'm good with discrimination and trauma. But I've only worked for one agency, so I think there's a lot more out there. There's not just mental health, there's different types of social work. So I feel like there's so much to learn from, worldwide. So I live in one state, I work with one agency for mostly all my life. So, I'm good at advocating and listening to their needs. But I think there's always room to grow in the social, economic, and environmental justice. And number 4, I give myself, which is engage in practice, informed research, and research-informed practice. I give myself a 3. And the reason for this is because, I do use evidence-based practice, but in a micro level. Not meso or macro. I feel like there's a lot of room for me to grow. So yeah, that's why I gave myself a 3. And competency number 5, engage in policy and practice. I give myself a 2 in that one, because I've never created a policy. I've always, like I mentioned, macro level. I've followed the policies and procedures and the rules. I've never actually, created any. So maybe one day, if I ever, work in management or something where we have to create policies, I think this is an area that will be important for me to learn. But this is why I give myself a 2, because I've never been in a position where I've had to create policies and procedures at the macro level, not micro. I'm more of a micro level, so yeah. Competency number 6, engage with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. I give myself a 5, a mastery. I think I'm very good with building rapport and communicating with my clients. I've learned this through many years, that it's very important to have good communication skills with clients. That's how you build rapport and you connect with them, and it makes it so much easier to help them with their needs. You build trust, like mutual trust, and honor clients' confidentiality through the engagement process. You demonstrate the ability to monitor through time and quality of the engagement. And if you can maintain that engagement, it's a good involvement. For competency number 7, I give myself a 4. Proficient. I feel like once we build rapport and have that rapport with client, we can always work with the families and assess easier, making it a lot easier to fulfill their needs and link them to the community and to find out what type of resources the clients need. It depends on the clients too. There's multidimensional assessments, and that's going to help me with strengths and assets and trauma-informed perspectives focused on the understanding of the client. And this will help me develop and adapt to what their needs are and give me tools of what I need to respond to my client and integrate with them. Number 8, with number 8, I give myself a 3. I do have many years, 14 years of experience working in the field, but I think at a graduate level, it is very different and there is more to offer. Like in a clinical level, there's more to offer. So I think, we put more evidence-based, therapeutical, we learn more. There's crisis intervention strategies, and we get to collaborate and practice to coordinate with clients' needs and deliver trauma-informed prevention, and apply the most relevant evidence-informed knowledge that we learn through school and trainings with our clients. And also we get to engage more ethically responsive in transitions and terminations and stuff like that. With number 9, competency number 9, I give myself a 4. I am pretty good at following up with my clients. I've been doing this for so long, and I think I'm pretty good. But like I said, there's always room to grow. There's always new goals to achieve. There's always more to provide, more leadership and affecting changes and service of delivery. I guess I could learn more on collaborating with clients, and all this is something that I will learn in the MSW program. So I feel like there is a lot more to grow. So, but like I said, working 14 years in the social work, I'm pretty good with evaluating practice with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and the community. There's always room for improvement and knowledge, and I am eager to learn in the program and add that to my experience. Thank you.